All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic, where I post a set every Sunday night at 8 o'clock Pacific time here on YouTube, share that set on Facebook, and then proceed to share all the various musical recordings and things that I'm working my way through of my musical friends. So it's kind of like a virtual open mic. Sometimes people post a set just for me to listen to that night. That would be great. Post it here on YouTube or post it over there on Facebook. Mostly I go looking. I got my friends' YouTube channels, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and various musical sources, and I'm working my way through their works. I'll say, oh, I'm listening to this album tracks 1 through 3, or I'm listening to this album tracks 4 through 7, or whatever. And that way, if you want to join me, you can, but no need to. It's just something I do on Sunday nights. So I post the set here first. So that's what I got to do first. And I'm calling this episode because these are wild card sets that I'm recording. This is my wild card set number 12. And I'm going to post it in the future sometime when I need a set and for some reason, I'm incapacitated or something and I can't do it. So I'm also doing wildcard songs. So not only are these wildcard sets that I'm keeping in reserve for a future day, future rainy day, but they're also wildcard songs, which means they're kind of a little hard to categorize. Songs that don't fit in easily with the various themes that I tend to come up with to figure out what to play. So wildcard songs, number 12, part 12. Wildcard set number 12. Let me get my pregame going. I'm going to light a little incense and turn on the Dylan light. The incense is over there, and the Dylan light is over there. So watch this. Japanese incense from a company called Shoyedo. Highly recommend. The Dylan light. A little bit of a pre-game continuation here. Doing a little old school. Here's a wooden match. Where do you see those? Actual joint. And then here we have a little bit of the Dylan whiskey. Heaven's Door whiskey. More specifically, it's Bob's straight bourbon whiskey. I'm not a whiskey drinker. I couldn't tell if this is good whiskey if you paid me, but it's got Bob's name on it. Heaven's Door. I can't resist. I'm a sucker for good Dylan marketing. And he doesn't do too much, but when he does it, I fall for it. So I got me Dylan whiskey, a little bit of herb. I got my incense going. I got my Dylan light lit. I got my guitar. I got some wild card songs to share with you, 3 of them to be exact, all of which are available free at GeneBurnett.com. Just go there, find musical recordings, find the album you want, hit the player, and you can listen to that album or download any of the songs that are on that album or both. Man, I just seem to be banging the stand today. Oh, stay away from the stand. And yeah, you can get them all free. It helps to know what album a given song is on, and you can always find that out by looking in the YouTube description for any video that I post of my music. And almost everything that's up there, GeneBurnett.com, is over here on YouTube somewhere. So if you're watching me play a song or listening to one of my videos with clouds rolling by or whatever, just look in the description, see what album it is, go to GeneBurnett.com, find that album, find that player, download that song, and it is yours free. This is an oldie from 2009. 2009 was a mystical, far-off science fiction year when I was growing up, but now it's 14 years ago. I'm going to try this without a pick and see what happens. All right, wildcard song number 1. If you're obsessed with washing your hands, they call you sick. If you're obsessed with power plays, they call you a dick. I'm obsessed with writing songs, what will you call that? I guess it depends on whether you like them or if they leave you flat. But I don't care what you call me. This is my only voice. I don't care what you call me. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. If you're obsessed with being seen, they call you a star. If you're obsessed with hiding out, they call you bizarre. I'm obsessed with writing songs, what will you call that? I guess it depends on whether you do or do not like my act. But I don't care what you call me. This is my only voice. I don't care what you call me. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. Am I really real or really crazy? Or both or neither or something in between? Doesn't really matter, I'll do it anyway. Doesn't really matter what the hell you say, 'cause I don't care what you call me. This is my only voice. I don't care what you call me. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. If you're obsessed with eating and food, they call you a pig. If you're obsessed with getting thin, they call you a twig. I'm obsessed with writing songs, what will you call that? I guess it depends on whether you like me or if I leave you flat. But I don't care what you call me. This is my only voice. I don't care what you call me. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. And I don't care what you call me. This is my only voice. I don't care what you call me. I'm this way by nature, not by choice. All I think I might have put a little more space in that chorus due to the lack of a pick. I think I might have used to go, I don't care what you call me, this is my only... I came back real quick with that, but you know, it still works. I don't care what you call me, as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Oh, as long as you don't call me late for dinner. So that's the joke. I don't care what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. That's an old foghorn leghorn joke, I believe. Wild card song number 2. I heard about a guru who has a special chair. He sits around in it all day in just his underwear. People come to see him. He tells them what to do. He tells them what is beautiful, and he tells them what is true. I don't want to be a guru. Looks to me just like a two-way scam. I don't want to be a guru. If you want me to, I just want to tell you where I am. Now the world is full of gurus. They'll tell you what to feel. They'll tell you what to think about, and they'll tell you what is real. They'll say that they're the cutting edge. You are just a knot. They say the truth will set you free, but it sure does cost a lot. And I don't want to be a guru. I'd rather keep my thumb stuck in that dam. I don't want to be a guru. I just want to tell you where I am. Middle of the woods, in the middle of a bite, in the middle of a thought, in the middle of a fight. In the middle of a birth, in the middle of a death, in the middle of a book, in the middle of a breath. Gurus aren't all Indians or New Age business heads. You'll find them in your government, you'll find them in your bed. They'll tell you what is evil, they'll tell you what is right. They'll tell you who to give in to, and of course who to fight. And I don't want to be a guru. I'd rather stay out of that traffic jam. I don't want to be a guru. If you want me to, I'll tell you where I am. In the middle of a mess, in the middle of a show, in the middle of a song, in the middle of the road. In the middle of a kiss, in the middle of a stream, in the middle of a meeting, in the middle of a dream. Guess everyone's a guru, each in our own way. We all want a follower who'll do just what we say. We think that we know better than some other guy. If he would only listen, we could teach him how to fly. I don't want to be a guru, but it's a part of me that I can understand. I don't want to be a guru, I just want to tell you where I am. In the middle of a storm, in the middle of a glance, in the middle of a field, in the middle of a dance. In the middle of a walk, in the middle of a prayer, in the middle of a change, in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere. As you may have guessed, it's been a while since I played that one. 2008. All right, this one's 2009. So, you know, we're going into the time travel bag here a little bit. Now, I don't have any children. I've never fathered any children. I had a vasectomy when I was 29. Wanted to do it when I was 19, but they wouldn't let me. Hard to find someone who'll give a teenager a vasectomy. I waited 10 years. So yeah, and I do not have kids. My wife and I do not have kids, but we do have a marriage that took many, 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 many hours of work to turn into something really supportive and pleasing and great after all these years, 30 years. So we have that, and we also I have my songs, and she has her work and her tango and her movement somatic inquiry practice. And you know, we have children in a sense that we have grown into and learned about things that we share. My Tai Chi practice as well. So we're definitely passing things on, and but just not in the direct form of children. But we're not indifferent to other people's children. We do love other people's kids. This is about that. I can watch them grow, but I don't have to feed them. I can watch them go, but I don't have to lead them. Those Harry Potter books, I don't have to read them. I love other people's kids. I don't make the rules, I don't have to be mean. It's always cool to be Uncle Gene. I don't have to subscribe to Parents Magazine. I love other people's kids. Their folks are in the soup, I'm the spice in the pot. They civilize those monkeys and I help them not get caught. I get to say things that their parents cannot. I love other people's kids. I can like it when I'm with them, I can like it when I'm not. We can play with the toys that their parents bought. I can send them home when my nerves are shot. I love other people's kids. For the world to go on, someone's gotta raise those kids. I didn't do it, I'm sure glad someone did. Someone's gotta build the next pyramids. I love other people's kids. Well, I don't have to tell them about the birds and the bees. I can teach them to swear and how to climb trees. I don't have to pay for their college degrees. I love other people's kids. For the world to go on, someone's gotta raise those kids. I didn't do it, I'm sure glad someone did. Someone's got to build the next pyramids. I love other people's kids. I can watch them grow, but I don't have to feed them. I can watch them go, but I don't have to lead them. Those Harry Potter books, thank God I don't have to read them. I love other people's kids. I love other people's kids. All right. There you have it. A few wildcard songs that comprise in their entirety Wildcard Songs Part... Oh, Jesus. Was it 12? I think it was 12. Yeah. Wildcard Songs Part 12. And it's my 12th wildcard set that I'm storing away for a future date. Who knows when you'll see this one. But in the meantime, breathe deep, take good care of yourself, so when we meet again, we will meet again. All right? Take care.